hello there again. We're back for a mini stream of Gwent, just for a cheeky half hour or so, I think. If you're catching this on the VODs, we just had a disastrous Tuesday night stream that was very late starting, followed by some Amazon web server problems, which meant that Rocket League wouldn't allow us to actually join a party, so we lost that too. Then we played StarCraft and just for like 40 minutes, and that was it. So, not the best. I fancy a bit of Detox, bit of Gwent. Corby's here. Corby would like some Gwent as well, and I am happy to oblige. So we'll play just for half an hour, just a couple of games or so. They are indeed handing out keys for Gwent on the Reddit. This is reddit.com/Gwent, and you can pick them up. So it's sometimes it's pretty fast and you can pick one up straight away. Sometimes you might have to wait a while to see, and when the keys appear, you gotta jump on them because they are used very quickly. But if you don't get a key, don't worry, because we're going into open beta pretty soon. Not quite sure when, but it won't be long now. Just another week or so, maybe. It's entirely up to CD Projekt Red when they do it. I have been doing my dailies for Gwent, and they have been going very badly. I've been using the Skellige deck. I've not really been climbing the ranks at all, and I've lost many more games than I've won. Everyone I'm facing appears to just have really good cards. They've just got lots of golds, lots of silvers, and I just don't have the cards to be competitive with them. I think I really need to start crafting some stuff, but I still haven't really decided what deck I actually want to play and kind of spend my stuff on. But let's see. We got Prize Winning Cow, which is great, Savage Bear, and a Marauder, as well as the Axeman, who's going to get buffed, which is good. I don't have a Warcry, and I don't have any healers, so that's what I'm looking for right now. Another Berserker Marauder isn't a bad idea, but I really need a healer. There's a healer, that's good. My final redraw is going to be a First Light. And I think I got the Clanman who gets extra strength when he gets rezzed, so that'll be good too. Let's see. I always should lead with the cow. That's it. If you lead with the cow, you never lose. That's the rules. It looks like we're playing a dwarf deck. So this guy has very sticky units. Like, they get played on the field, they aren't going to go anywhere. So we've got to be careful about that. I'm going to bear that in mind. So both of these have resilience. They are going to stay on the field when the guy passes. So there's two more cards that I am willing to play this turn. And that was one of them, and the final one is going to be the Skirmishers. Make a Noah's Ark deck at least one of every troop. I heard it's OP. That seems unlikely. I'll be honest. With these kind of games, it's very important to have a very strong tactic and maximize your chances of being able to use that tactic. So I'm looking here, and it looks to me like he's not used that much stuff, but unfortunately he's going to get to keep nearly everything. Ideally, I want to pull a Scorch, right? If I pass now, which I'm going to do, because there's nothing else I want to play here, I'd like to draw a Scorch, because then I can kill those dwarfs straight away. I've had a cold all day. I feel pretty grim, to be honest. It's not the best. Okay, getting another healer is good, but I didn't get that Scorch. So this is going to be very, very difficult, I think. And you have to be extremely careful here. I think that playing the Axeman is going to be the best shout that I have right now. Oh, so this is an ambush card. This is going to make life very difficult. Basically, when I pass, it turns over a 6 or a 7 strength card that gives everything on that row +2, I think. I think that's the ambush card that he has. So that's going to mean I have to be very, very far ahead when I pass. Which, of course, I am not even slightly right now. But I'm hoping to be very soon. I think it's time to throw down our Sauvage Bear. These are gonna get, look how strong these are gonna get. This is gonna be ridiculous. There's nothing I can do against all of this. All I can do is just play the cards I have and hope that it's gonna be enough.
Let's get this over with.
What I can do is I can start dealing damage to these things, which I think will be a good call.
Sure, no problem.
And there's the witches as well. Ugh. Look how much stuff he's got. He's got so much stuff.
Oh, my little lady.
Ugh. Look at that. Man, a Dimeritium Bomb would be so good right now. I have one in my deck. I have Dimeritium Bomb and I also have a Scorch. Both of which would be amazing. Neither of which I actually have. Whap whap. So because he's just buffed everything, there's now nothing damaged on the field again as well. So I think the plan here is going to be to just try and get as much stuff on the field as I can. What is this? What is this talent? Oh, return the hand and play it immediately. Good. Good news. Look how ridiculous this is.
The time of the
What
white
just happened?
frost and white light.
When the
is
next
now.
opposing non-gold special card is played, cancel its effects. Good.
We serve her who is virgin, mother and crone.
Oh my.
This is 184. Okay, this is
We
just
serve
absolutely
her who is
ridiculous.
virgin, mother
There is
and
no
crone.
way I can win this. There is absolutely no chance. 184. I've never seen.
Humans have no place in
How did
Broccolon.
she get to do that again as well? Look at this. Look at this shit. What's going on here? This has been pretty much my Gwent experience over the past few days. Just don't know why nothing's working anymore. Just getting absolutely mullered by these Scoia'tael and Skellige decks. Actually, pretty rarely face monsters now. It's all Skellige.
Men of Kedwen, attack! For Skellige's glory!
That's Northern. King Henselt. Don't often play Northern, so. Alright, let's see again. So we got another Axeman, we got another Sauvage Bar, Berserker Marauder. Oh, I mean, it's just kind of a mixture of everything, really, isn't it? We'll ditch the Scorch. Okay, that's not too bad. Probably ditch the first light as well. Oh, okay, I didn't really want one of those. I'd have rather have had the... Oh, okay, I've got another swap. Another healer, that's good. I like the idea of a second healer.
For the king!
Who's the courage to fight the Veld Carls, eh? Let's not get in the way of me axe.
For Kedwen!
I am very happy to pass now. I am very happy to pass. I was decent. Okay, so I think I'm probably gonna lead with the Savage Bear. Oh, I got that Scorch back, nice. This is now pretty much useless. Not so happy about this. But I think that
There'll be
Oh,
nothing
it's
to pick up when I'm done
again,
with you.
honestly. This is the card that keeps killing me. I need to shut her down. So I'm gonna Dimeritium bomb her now and then Scorch her next turn. I have to do it because otherwise she just dies. She will kill everything. So this is a card that has just appeared. I don't know if they've only just buffed it.
You one of us or not?
But effectively what happens is at the end of her turn, at the end of the, no, I think it's at the beginning of the guy's turn actually, it deals 1 damage to the strongest card that your opponent has. And it will just chip away at that strongest one until that strongest one drops down to where the second strongest one is. And then it will chip it down at both of them until they drop to where the third strongest one is. And then it will chip down all 3 until the fourth, and so on. And it's impossible to actually stop them, right? Like, this is why I think the reason they've done it is so that you can have more use out of things like Cleaver and the ones that have the chains that kind of stop something from happening. So you can stop a guy's ability, and I think that's what she's useful for. That's why she's been included. It's just not good though. It's just not good.
By the rates of Morhog!
I'm gonna try and slow these guys down a little bit.
You want peace? Fight for it.
This has promoted this entire row and made these silly strong. But I have a lot more cards than he does, and I still have... I've got 1 more card than he does. No, 2, right? I've got 2 more cards than he does. I guess that's the thing. He doesn't actually have to win this round, whereas I kind of do. So let's see. I am down currently by 31 points. If I use my... Oh, thanks, Chloe. I appreciate the, I appreciate your, what's the word? Yeah, my brain's so fried. I really don't know. I appreciate the fact that you believe in me. How about that? That works. The sentiment is there. Okay. What's next? A war cry. That's not really what I wanted. Might be
Bow
useful
before
if I
moderate
bring out
prayer.
the Savage Bear. Because the Savage Bear at least is going to do a bunch of damage to things. Like, it's going to damage this guy as well. These are going to get promoted, and that's going to be sad bad. So I think that if I'm going to pull a bear, let's see, so it's going to be 6, and then it's going to be 2, 4, and the bear itself is 6. Oh, 8, 10. Okay, yeah, so it's worth doing the bear
Bow
now, because he's
before
about to
mortal
promote
prayer.
these, and they're going to get buffed, and they're not going to be damaged anymore. So I need to do this now. So that's pretty good. And then all I have left is the double for another 7. We just got to see what he's got. He's got 2 cards left. He needs 17 points.
Semper Fi!
That's not it. He doesn't have enough. No, he does. Maybe. It's 13.
Nice mess you've got here.
What? What is this rubbish? Oh man. The last second. Well, at least we went around that time. Good lord. This is an uphill struggle. An absolute uphill struggle. Okay, alright. Something needs to change, right? There's no point just like playing the same thing and hoping that somehow it's going to magically get better. We need to play differently. Like, maybe we can blame it on the meta and say that the meta is not suitable for that deck at the moment. Maybe that deck is outdated, possibly. I have a nice reveal deck, it feels like, but I'd like some more mangonels. Here we go. So Orcs and Cleaver are 2 neutral cards that can prevent a card from having its ability. Actually, it's a non-gold unit again. I really don't know if there's a 1-card counter to Yen. I really don't. Seems very strong, and I don't remember it ever really coming up. And since Thursday, pretty much every single game I played has had Yennefer the Conjurer, and has just absolutely rinsed me each time. Not sure. It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. Anyway, let's try Nilfgaard. Playing against Monster.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
Monsterinos. Lord Nogard. What we got here? We got Spotters. Spotters are good. Plenty of reveals. Black Infantry Obelisk. Got an Adrenaline Rush, which might be useful. It means I can play Fringilla a little bit early. Or maybe the Nilfgaardian Knight, right? Emissary. It's kind of like a First Light. So these two are kind of doing the same thing, except First Light is a little bit more versatile. So I'll probably drop the Emissary right now. Commander's Horn. Probably going to drop the Thunderbolt Potion. Scorch feels like it's probably a good card to have, but I have very high level cards here. The Scorch is going to be useful later on, but not right now. Let's try it. Let's try it and see. I think playing the Nilfgaardian Knight early on is a good call. Right. 11 seems like a lot.
Damn it.
So there's a 12. So maybe what I'm thinking here is we Adrenaline Rush the 11 and leave it. Maybe it pulls a Scorch. Maybe he just passes. If he passes, I don't actually have anything that good to play. Probably the Alchemist would be the best shout, but it's a 7. It's pretty good. Like, I kind of want to play that next round if I can. Now, I feel like a pass would be a good call. He gets to keep his 10, I get to keep my 11. And he has to start. So effectively what's happened there is neither of us have really played pretty much anything. But now suddenly I'm left with a lot of pretty strong cards. I actually get to redraw one as well. I think that right now the card I want to redraw is probably the Emissary again. Perfect. That was a good redraw. That's what we want to see. Alright. So what you got there, Sonny Jim? Jimmy Jimmies? Now I have to be careful because I want to win this round as easily as possible without spending too many of my cards. I need to take him out in the third and final round. He has a choice. He can either go absolutely balls out and try and win now, or play a little bit more reservedly. Okay, I mean that's reasonably strong, I guess. Let's see. He has 3 cards. No, I can make him reveal 4, I believe. And I want to get the maximum use out of this. I don't want to play this yet because a Scorch makes this really bad. So I think what I'm probably going to do is
Greetings.
throw
What
in
is it?
the Alchemist now. We've got a Foglet. Hey, that's not a surprise particularly. I'm actually happy with my clan, Colby. I nearly wasn't. Like last week, I was like, meh, I don't really like my clan. But it's gotten a lot more fun again. Like a load of people have come in and are playing properly, so I quite like it. I'm not planning on leaving anytime soon. So the question is, do I want to reveal now? Or do I want him to play like another card or maybe another couple of cards? I feel like Fringilla is a
Of
decent play.
course, my lord.
It's just a powerful card. It's protected from a Scorch. Kind of cancels out his Manticore. It's like a decent delaying tactic right now, it feels like. Yeah, you should take a look. As soon as someone leaves, it happens pretty frequently. As soon as someone leaves, and actually there's a few inactive people that we're probably going to kick, you can just jump on in there, mate. It's open to everybody, so. What did he play? An Arrakis. It's weird. Very weird. Very unusual. I'm going to keep this. So at this point, I'd be tempted to give a cheeky rally, but I think I want to keep it for the clear skies. Because he's got a Foglet, he's probably got a bunch of fog rubbish coming my way. So maybe actually now would be a good time to
Patience
the
is not a
ability.
virtue
Alright,
I
so
am
what have
known
we got?
to
There's the
have.
fog, and there's a monster nest. So he has a lot of threes, and I don't know what he has in the way of buffing for those threes, but if he has loads, I have a Scorch.
Varu?
That might have been a misplay. I think I probably should have played him on this row, because I can then... I'm looking at where I can play my Commander's Horn. Basically costs me 4 strength playing him here compared to playing him on here. So if I play him on the melee row, I can play the Nilfgaardian Knight on the melee row and the Spotter, and they can all get buffed by the Commander's Horn. So if he does play this fog, all of these Arakes go down to just 1. Still don't really want to play this if I can avoid it. I'm gonna have to play my other Spotter, I think. We had a war today, Colby, in Clash of Clans, and I got 6 stars for my clan. Felt pretty good. Felt pretty good. Oh, I attacked up from my match as well. Like it kind of annoys me. Most people in my clan, they're like, maybe. Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't make a bad decision with that Biting Frost. Interesting. I still kind of want to wait, I think. I think I play my Commander's Horn now, right? There's not going to be anything else that's going to go on the siege row. It might push him to just pass this round anyway. And if he does decide, yes, good. Okay, I think that was okay, right? Feeling reasonably okay with this. Yeah, so as I was saying about Clash of Clans, it annoys me because some people in my clan, they're like, hey, I got 6 stars. And it's like, yeah, but you're matched with 14 and you've attacked like 23 and 22. So of course you got 6 stars. I got a card I can redraw. I don't want the prize winning cow. Why would I want the prize winning cow on the final round? That's terrible. I don't really want to reveal my Scorch. I know he has a fog.
Order!
but I also have a clear skies to prevent that fog. What does the Frightener do? Every 2 turns if possible, banish a random non-gold special card in the graveyard and absorb 3 strength. He only has 2. So that puts it up to a 10. So the Scorch will kill it as long as... Oh dear, actually, this is a little bit... This is a little bit sketches. Alright, I am going to... I think I'm going to play this first. Perfect, good. Alright, that's my Scorch target then. So we Scorch that straight away. See you later. Alright, what you got? There's the fog. That's an easy block. Because I just clear skies. Which puts these back up and kills the foglets. Oh, does he have the others? He doesn't have the others. We looked out there. We absolutely looked out there.
It must triumph.
Oh. 17 to 21. Does he win? Yeah, he absolutely wins. No, it's a draw. We both win. Because... Oh, no. This is weather. So he can shut me down. Yeah, he wins. He wins. GG, sir. GG. Oh man, that was close. I felt like we nearly had that. That was close. 23-26. Alright, I'm going to do one more. Uno mas. And then I will be done for this evening. I'd like to apologise again for the stream this evening. Realise it's been a mess. Never mind. I was really looking forward to some Rocket League. So sad about that. Never mind. Lovely looking water hag. Isn't she lovely?
Not
She's
all
so
battles
attractive.
need end in bloodshed.
Lovely, attractive water hag.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Alright. This is the one. We got this one. Who is this guy? I haven't even seen, like, whatever. Okay, we've got a Rot Tosser. This is cool, because these keep getting played on me as well. And they destroy the lowest strength unit on the row. You get to play it on any row. It's kind of cool. So we've got a reveal, and a spotter. It's good. I don't really want the emissary. Scorch, probably good to keep hold of. I've got Fringilla again. I mean, she doesn't do so much, does she? Really? I'm not too worried about. No, I don't want that. Nah, don't want that. What do I get? Obelisk. Okay, 2 obelisks works. That seems okay. Probably lead with Geralt.
Damn it.
Lead with Gathers. Gather. Yeah, so what's this guy's ability?
good
I've
of
never really
magic
seen him
is the
before. Look at the top
greatest
3
good.
cards in your deck and play one of them. Wow, that's crazy. What is this? Okay, Mike, sorry, had to do it. I'm not sure what you mean, sorry, Colby. I'm too tired. I'm tired. Alright, I think I'm gonna play Fringe.
Wield my magic
Fringilla.
as if
Just
it
to
were
counter
your
his,
own.
right? Basically puts me down a Geralt, but it's only 1 card.
I shall be as you call.
Who's this bint? Asirava Anahid. Choose up to 2 cards in your opponent's graveyard and randomly place them in your opponent's deck. For each card chosen, lose 1 strength. Oh wow, so that's like a card that you kind of have to play on the first round. Interesting. I mean, do I Scorch now? The Illuminati is watching, Mike. Got you. There we go. Why is that Mike? Who is that guy? He's like crazy little tongue face. Yeah, do I Scorch now? It's a net gain of 10, right? Nah, wait, I'm already ahead. I'm already ahead, we just pass. We just pass, because he's got to spend at least another card to catch up to me. And then he has to lead next. So now we're up by 1.5 cards.
A highly curious case.
Kind of a waste of that card. Maybe it's not in there for against Nilfgaard though. Maybe it's in there for against the monsters. Interesting as well. I don't know how I feel about that tie, really. Because like he spent a really weak card to make it a tie, right? So that's an advantage to him, but I was expecting to lose that round anyway, and now I didn't. So it's an advantage to me as well. I don't think I need 3 Arbalists, actually. And the Adrenaline Rush is pretty useless, because I need to win this round. I should have kept the Arbalist, that would have been good, wouldn't it? Never mind. Also with the Thunderbolt Potion,
Let's get this over with.
Okie dokie. Now it's time to start doing something useful with these guys. Type in the chat, broke back, don't put the period. I see, is that to get the face? Yeah, well, I mean, I've got to play on my cards, right? So now it's a case of what order do I play them in. And basically this one comes in last, and when I'm worried, this one... Like if he plays, is he going to play the other 8? Please play the other 8. Oh, he's dropped down a rot tosser of his own. Oh, aren't you a tosser? A tosser of rotting proportions. Oh, I wonder if I can target that with an Arbalist. It does say opposing non-gold unit, but I don't know if that means a unit on the opposing side or that the opposing player played. Well, I figure it's worth finding out because I lose 11 otherwise. Yeah, it's on the opposing side. That kind of sucks. So we kind of lose 11 and also waste an Arbalist. Never mind. Imperial Brigade is going to get a cheeky buff. That's cool, actually, because the buff stays even though the spy doesn't. I got you.
Mistake. I'm no
I
mage.
got you, fam. Oh, whoops! I thought I got rid of that. That message. Don't follow us on Beam. Don't do that.
Off to the front.
Sorry if you're watching on Beam, but I'm pretty sure you're not. Okay, now we drop down the rocks also. He has 1 turn to play something weaker than 8 on the melee row. Oh. Well, you could do that, I guess. Well, I have the Scorch to kill the big one, so... Your turn, bot. Oh shit, I didn't play this. Bollocks. So I don't get the use out of... Ah, oh, damn it. Damn it. Should have played that.
The
Should have played
North
that
shall
before.
tuck tail and beg for mercy.
What a jump. I forgot how, like, far through the game we were. I was like, hey, it's fine, I don't need to play this. It's all good. Blake. So these guys are strong, which is pretty bad. These guys are strong. And he's got a buff. And what does this do? He gets to play some random chump card. I can't really be bothered working out whether we've won or lost. I think it's going to be very close. Probably lost.
Prepare for war.
Right. Oh, we definitely lost now. That's insanity. Look at the strength of this thing. Crazy. So I've got 8 plus 9, which is 17, which is not enough to beat him even now before he plays the Commander's Horn. GG, sir. Well played. Well played. Man, it's hard. This game got hard all of a sudden. It really did. I should just play at the weekend when the chumps play. All the pros are on tonight, it seems. That was always my favourite excuse when I was playing Hearthstone, actually. Like, if I lost, it's like, oh, the pros are on tonight, that's why. The ones who just play it 24/7, because they don't have, like, real jobs. Never mind. Anyway, I think that's enough catastrophe for this evening. I'm gonna leave this. I'll be back on Thursday. I believe there's an event going on at work on Thursday night that finishes at 7. So it'll be like an hour and a half before stream time. So that might put the stream back. It also might mean that Mike doesn't turn up, so I'll probably play something solo. I might play Gwent. I might also play Path of Exile, actually, instead. I've yet to make the stream assets for it, but I'm feeling a bit of Path of Exile. There's just been a new league that's just started, so there's a new season of Path of Exile. So I might just make a new character and just jump in on that. Because it's a game that I've played a bit and I enjoy a lot, but I know very little about. So it will be a kind of like first looky kind of game, kind of stream, but it's a good game. I enjoy it. It's like Diablo 2, if you've ever played it. Way more like Diablo 2 than Diablo 3. But it's really fun. And yes, I did get a haircut. Thank you for noticing. You see all my greys have come through now. It's so grey up here. That's what physics does to you folks. Gotta be careful of that. But I had a haircut on Saturday. It was pretty funny actually because we streamed on Friday night and then I streamed again on Saturday morning, and in those 11 hours I slept and also got a haircut. So there's one stream where I'm like, and another stream where I'm like this. It's like, hey, I'm back. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I will indeed accept your friend request on COC, and don't you forget to jump into our clan as soon as there's a spot. I'm pushing for co-leader of the clan at the moment, so maybe if I get promoted, I'll be able to kick someone for you, because we've got a few inactives further down. But if I don't do it, someone will pretty soon, so I won't worry. But yeah, keep an eye out, and I'll let you know if a spot opens up as well that you can jump in on. Cool. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on Thursday for something. We'll see what it is. But have a great Wednesday. In the meantime, goodbye.